SAP Finance module and SAP Controlling module. Clear? Let's get started with ERP. What do you know about ERP? What it means? Any idea?
Yeah. Electronics.
There are two other callers on the call.
Okay. Yeah.
So what you're doing, we're planning these resources for one organization. The best way of utilization of the resources or optimization of the resources is called as ERP, Enterprise Resources Planner. Clear? At the time of the 1970s, ERPs came. Okay. And why ERPs came at the time? At the time of the 1970s, bigger companies are using a software. Okay. The bigger companies have the departments. Let's take a simple example. Sales department and HR department, finance, they have the many departments. HR department using a software which is developed with some C language. Sales department is using a software which is developed with some Java language. Okay. So if the sales employee wants some information from HR department, so sales application if send some information to HR department couldn't understand. Why? Because two different applications are developed with two different technologies. Clear? So at the time they used to do the manual reconciliation between the departments. So at the time of the 1970s, they came with one idea. They use same technology and they developed application for all the departments. So sales, finance, HR, all the departments using the applications which are developed with the same technology. So if the sales sends some information, HR department easy to understand because both are developed with the same technology. So what they did, they given a connection between the departments to share the information. Okay, this connectivity, what happened? The information is flowed between the department. It's called as a integration. All ERPs are integrated products. Clear? Other features, centralized database. We are maintaining the entire information at a headquarters. It's an online product. Every second it will update. It's a real-time product. It will give you the accurate information. It allows us to maintain a bigger database. The huge volume of data we can maintain. Like in a day, you can post millions of transactions. It supports pinpoint-based reports, decision making very easy. Okay. It supports latest technologies called EDA, electronic data interchange. This electronic data interchange technology will allow us to connect with the ERPs to any other software. Like you are going to connect with the bank software, where you can make the all online payments. Clear? Okay. Are you there? Hello?
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are the basic features of ERP. Many companies develop their own ERP products, like Oracle developed Oracle applications, and Microsoft has developed their own product. IBM came with his own product. Like many companies develop their own ERP products. Clear? But SAP leading the market, SAP is number one. Okay. Why? SAP stands Systems, Applications and Products in Data Processing. This is the right abbreviation of SAP. 1972 it started, is the oldest ERP, and 76 there is the first product, 86 they released the second product. They spent huge volume of time of 10 to 15 years to develop one big product, a big software. Okay, their vision, if the client is doing multiple businesses, multiple industries, they need to use a single software. So they achieved and they released the product. Okay. So if the client is doing multiple businesses, multiple industries, they can use a single software as a SAP. That's the reason SAP is called as a global product. Clear? Okay. If the client is doing, the organization is doing multiple businesses, multiple industries, still they can use a single software. This is the first advantage with the SAP. Clear?
Can you go back to the first to the previous slide? It's called a system application
And products in database.
applications and products. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So SAP is a global product. So they did what they did the research for all the industry. They captured, and the single software supports 60 plus departments across the world. Okay. 50 plus countries. Each country have its own legal system. In US we have US GAAP. Okay,
Yep.
each country have its own legal. So all countries' legal systems are captured and maintained under the SAP system ready-madely. 40 plus language supports multi-language application. At the same time, you can work with the various languages. Clear? User-friendly. SAP is a more user-friendly software. Okay, how you are operating Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Excel. So same operations required in SAP also. Especially for us functional consultant, no need to write any program. Without writing a program, we can learn SAP very easily. We can work SAP very easily. Clear?
Okay.
Okay. So learning very easily and working with. That's the reason people are going to be learning very easily and they are working in SAP successfully. Clear? It's very user friendly. Technically, it supports multi-operating systems, multi-database, SAP developed application, other database, and when we're discussing about database, recently SAP have its own database. It's called the SAP HANA. Okay.
SAP HANA. Okay.
Okay. When we're discussing about SAP products, SAP came with the various products based upon industry's requirement. Like industries classified small scale industries, medium scale industries, larger or big industries. These are the core products where the client need to do the business, day-to-day business. Clear? So for small scale industries, SAP came with a product is called the business one. Okay, like up to 100 users. All-in-one for design for medium scale industries. In industries, we have two products, R3 and MySAP. R3 we use till 4.7 version, and after that MySAP came with the two version, 5.2 and 6.0. It's the latest one, and due to the market competition, they reduce the cost of MySAP. That's the reason all the clients medium scale, above medium scale industries also using MySAP product. SAP already captured 60% of the market. Okay?
Okay.
In the world. Okay. Can I go to the next slide?
Yeah, go ahead.
Every application have its own terminology. We call it the department, but in SAP it's called as a modules. Modules are divided into two parts: functional modules and technical modules. Based upon functional, like financial accounting, management accounting is called as a controlling, HR human resources, sales and marketing is called as a sales and distribution, purchase department is called as a material management. Like we have many other functionalities. Technical we have two. One is ABAP, Advanced Business Application Programming. You write programs for us. This is a system administrator. You will do the installations, monitoring, tuning. He will take care. Clear? And when we're discussing about other solutions, SAP came with as a new dimensions products, like as a customer relationship management, business intelligence, strategic enterprise management. Like we have many other products available. Okay. MySAP is a combination of the R3 plus new dimension product. It's released two versions, ECC 5.0 and 6.0. ECC stands Enterprise Central Component. So in our sessions, we are learning MySAP product. The latest version is 6.0 version. Okay? In this 6.0 version, we are learning two modules. One is finance and one is controlling. Finance, we are using for external purpose, meet all statutory requirements like balance sheet and profit and loss, finance statement versions. Controlling is management accounting. It will explain us how to control the cost within a company. So this one we are using for internal purpose. Okay? Management accounting. Each module contains the sub-modules. Okay? The first one is called a General Ledger. General Ledger module, okay, we are using to create the various types of ledgers and postings, reports. But this module we'll discuss twice. One is with the classic GL, which we use till 4.7 version. Later we have new GL according to IFRS, IAS International Accounting Standards. We are using. We require to prepare segment-wise balance sheet. Okay, which we are doing in new GL. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
After that, we'll move to the receivable module, where we'll handle about the customers. And here we have the integration with the sales and distribution module, and the sales cycle. The business process is called as a order to cash business process. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Next, we'll move to the payable module. Payable, we're handling about respective suppliers. In SAP, the suppliers is called as the vendors.
Mm-hmm.
Clear? So when we're discussing about the vendors, okay, we have the integration with the material management module, purchase department, purchase cycle. So here we'll discuss the business process called as the procure to pay business process. Okay. After that, we'll move to the asset accounting. Asset accounting will handle about fixed assets, and if the organization has a huge volume of fixed assets, we can manage very easily. When we're discussing about asset accounting, we'll discuss asset life cycle like acquisitions, purchasing, retirements, transfers, period closing activities like calculation of depreciation. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and okay, based upon various methods like straight-line method, diminishing method, renewal value method, different methods we'll discuss. Okay, then after that we'll prepare financial statement versions, balance sheet, and profit loss. Then I'll move to the controlling module, management accounting. Management accounting explains us how to control the cost in a company. To control the cost, first of all, we need to prepare internal balance sheet and profit loss. Is right?
Okay.
Internal balance sheet and profit loss. For that, we are using a concept. We need to prepare internal balance sheet and profit loss at our physical location. What are the physical locations we have? Like branch-wise balance sheet or plant-wise balance sheet. For that, we are using a concept is called a profit center. Okay, we are using profit center to prepare internal balance sheet. You are knowing a profit at particular center. It can be branch or a plant.
Mm-hmm.
Clear?
Yep.
So we have Chicago. We have one plant where we are doing manufacturing. Chicago plant has many departments. I would like to know each department-wise expenses. At the time, we are using cost center. You are controlling a cost at particular center. It can be department, billing, headcount, where you can collect the cost. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When we're discussing about the cost center, okay, we are controlling cost department-wise. Let's take the example is production department. Okay, production department have many missions. I would like to know each individual mission-wise expenses. For that, we are using internal orders. Internal orders are two types: statistical orders, real orders. Statistical orders like vehicle expenses, knowing about mission expenses. Real orders we are using for asset under constructions. Okay, where you can perform a settlements. Clear?
Yep.
And also we have an important concept here that is called variance analysis. The comparison between actual to actual, actual to plan, actual to budget comparison for cost center, internal orders, actual to actual, actual to plan comparison for profit centers. We'll discuss. Okay. Till profit center accounting is a common controlling module. Later we have two advanced modules. One is broadcasting and one is profit analysis. Broadcasting is used to know at the time of the manufacturing how much cost is occurred. Clear? So I will remember the costing methods like job costing, standard costing,
Mm-hmm.
okay, material costing. We'll discuss this costing methods here. Clear?
Yep.
Here we have the integration with the PP model, production planning model, and where we'll do the two business processes. One is make to order, make to stock. Make to order is nothing but based on order we are doing a production. Okay, make to stock is nothing but based upon the stock levels in our warehouse. We will perform the production based upon the stock levels. Okay, whenever stock is reduced, we're going to start the production. So make to stock. Clear?
Yep.
Okay, last one is profitable analysis. Here we are discussing about MIS reports, Management Information System. Clear?
Yeah.
Management Information System. MIS reports allows us to take a decision making reports. Clear? So these decision-making reports we are going to preparing using of the report painter tool. Without writing a programs, we are going to generate these reports like sales analysis, profit analysis, variance analysis will perform. Clear?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the concept of the profit analysis, which is integrated with the various modules. Okay. So this is our content and syllabus, and every day we'll discuss each concept through 1.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And every session is recorded. I will explain the presentation. Later I will show you the SAP system. Every session is recorded. It will record the audio and desktop. Like how you are playing movie file, you can play our recording files also. I already prepared the documents like PPTs, Excel, Word, okay, and PDF documents where you can practice step by step. Okay, is clear?
Yeah.
I prepared my own content according to current market requirements. Okay, total 6-week sessions. I'll share this Excel file. You can go through it. So in these 6-week sessions, first session I'm going to start with the SAP methodology. Accelerated SAP methodology is the real-time methodology. Well, because before going to learn a product, we have to understand what is our role and responsibility in the project. We have two destinations. One is implementation consultant and support consultant. Implementation consultant will do the implementation. So what is the blueprint, how to gather the business requirement, how to prepare it, how to configure it, how to test it. Clear? Okay. After that, okay, what is go live? What is support? As a support, what you will do? What is SLA, service level agreement? We'll discuss all the detail in detail. After that, we'll do the system. Okay, we'll go to the concepts like enterprise structure and general ledger module. First we'll do the classic, then later we'll do the new GL. Okay, account receivable module, payable module, and also we are covering with the bank accounting module, asset accounting, integrations. Okay, SD to finance, MM to finance, and cost centers, variance analysis. Okay, and product costing with the PP module integration. Okay, next one is profitable analysis. Okay, and report painter tool, new GL. Closing session will have some frequent answer question, some important documents I will share, and we'll take one ABAP session. We are not going to writing ABAP programs here, but in the background, every application, if you see, it will stores data into tables, is right? In GL account, you created one GL, general ledger. Okay, the GL stores in a backend table. So which table it stores? We'll discuss the backend table-table relationship to understand SAP background architect level. Clear? So this is the way we'll go through the course. Any questions you have?
Yeah, definitely. It seems quite interesting. Okay. Everything went good, and I had a brief idea about what is this SAP FICO is, and one of my main concern is are you just a presenter for the company, or you are involved in the company too, or is it your company?
Yeah, currently I'm working with other company where I'm leading a small team. Okay, I'm a senior FICO consultant and handling a project. It's a support project. Okay.
Now the thing is, what was the cost again? I forgot the cost for the class.
Yeah, he will call you and he will discuss about the cost and other things.
Okay, now my major concern is, like, since I don't have no experiences back, like in IT, and they said like they're gonna help me with the job placement and like writing a resume. But the thing is, since I have been in the federal service for 5 years, how could I tell that I have worked, like I have worked for...
They will take care about that. Okay. That part they will take care.
Okay.
I will take care about the subject and as well as content perspective.
Okay.
Okay, that part, recruiting part, they will take care. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
we can have a detailed conversation regarding that.
The things that's going on. All right.
So what I suggest is, just whenever you got a time, just read the basic books of finance.
Okay. Yeah. But the concept. Conceptually, like these are like general ledgers, account receivables, you know, and I know the principles of accounting, how it goes, where it
Yes,
goes, you know,
yes,
like
yes.
I've been doing about it, but only thing is, you know, like it's not like you know, like a very new term to me, or just like, okay, this is what comes in debit or credit, anything else. It's not a, you know, like it's a very familiar term, and I've been using that. So in terms wise, I don't have no issues, you know, understanding about the principles, because I think everything we do in a computer in IT, the first thing, it depends on the principle of accounting, right? So like in the US,
Yes,
we
yes,
follow
yes.
US GAAP, so you
Yes,
have to have
yes.
the knowledge of US GAAP, you know, like even though
Yes, yes.
yeah, I can draft a balance sheet, you know, like
Then
with the
that's
pen,
very easy to do.
yeah, with a pen and paper, yeah, that's not a hard deal. So all right, I got the class. Then what I'll do is like I'll talk to the guy tomorrow, and
Yes.
I'll discuss with him, and I'll go from there. That sounds good, Suman.
Yes, please.
All right, I appreciate your time, and thank you very much for your time and for your you know, for your demonstration of how the classes goes, and I really appreciate your time.
Sure.
And I hope to get back to you once I have the, you know, like all the conversations with the recruiting guys, and everything works for me. Then I'll definitely work with you.
Sure, sure. Thanks and nice talking to you.
All right, Suman. Thanks. Have a good night.